I don't normally have shulkers that are this messy, but I've been back and forth doing a couple of different things. So I've got 2 shops that I want to make, plus I've got like my Halloween shop that I want to make. So I have just stuff kind of all over the place. I like getting these emerald blocks, these little mini emerald blocks, because I like putting them in my shops. Yes, I do have a bee nest. I don't know if it will accept it like that, but I'll try. Okay, so I've got those. Decoration? No, not that one. This one. We'll try it. I'll share the bee nest if it doesn't accept it with honey. Yeah, so in here, oh no, that's a lie. In these shops over here, in these little like market stalls, sorry, I like using these little like renamed emerald mini heads as like your little things, and I put them here and I put them on the sign as well, and yeah. Okay, where are we? Back over here. Yeah, so I want to sell, oh, it is going to take it. Nice. And this. We'll get as many of this bee related stuff as I can, because I'm going to make like a honeycomb block. Honeycomb shop over here. So I'm going to make a ender chest shop. Oh, normally got my food over here. Going to make an ender chest shop. I've got all my stock. Been getting the blaze rods and the obsidian and all the things that you need. And then I've got like honeycomb farm at home as well. So I've got like 2 shops here that I've like paid for that I have to set up in this new area. Getting low of emeralds. That's okay. I only really use them for the wandering trader. Put that away. Yeah, so my inventory doesn't normally look like this. It is pretty messy. It normally looks like without any of this stuff. And without this, and without this. Without any of this stuff here. This is what my inventory normally looks like. So I've got like my black pack, my mess box, and I have my project boxes. These are just kind of extra tag-alongs at the moment. Put the stuff in here. Now, just got a couple of extra mess boxes at the moment, or project boxes at the moment, because I've got one project here, one project here. I've been building the wharf. And then I've got like my Halloween shop over there that I want to make before October ends, so that we can enter the competition that we've got going on at the moment. I've got the like the firefly bushes underneath here, because I thought it would be cool. Like these are meant to be lights, that they'll like maybe like some sea spray or some bugs flying around the lights or something. But, and it looks cool if you hang around, but I'll show you as you run, they don't actually show up. Like they're all along here. They don't show up unless, and even if you just walk, I don't think they show up either. I've got one little particle over there. But if you backtrack where you just walked, then there'll be particles. It's really annoying. Like nobody's going to walk down this long wharf and then backtrack and then see the particles. Like nobody's going to do that. But yeah, I just built this wharf after I expanded like the shopping district on the outside there, and also on the outside there, all the shops in the middle are full. I built this wharf as well because I thought we could have like little bits coming out the side for extra shops if we ran out of room. We could have a boat building competition maybe. That would be cool. And yeah, I did have these lights, like I did have a lot more of these lights along here, but it looks a lot better if you space them out. Otherwise it's way too repetitive. Like things in Minecraft look good if you like space them out evenly and everything's like on the same like 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 kind of way of building things. But if you get too repetitive, it just looks trash, especially with something long and straight like this. Like you'll see the whole shopping district. I don't normally build anything that's like one, and I just put like plain white banners so you don't get like the back of the banners there when you're walking down and it looks messy. Like all these roads are all curved, and this is the new area. I put up these like kind of like sale signs. I thought that was cool. I didn't have them on the other, when we had like all the center shops and stuff, but I thought for these ones, like to just really clearly mark that this one is for sale, because once you've bought it, you put your name up on there and you only really see it if you come like right up to it. So I thought it'd be like from a distance, you can clearly see that shop's for sale, the shop's for sale, this shop's for sale. So every 9x9 is like worth 1 diamond block that you just pay in the center there. We use the diamonds for like rewards. Oh, you put a window. Nice. This originally was just like a back. It was just like a full big wall. And I just let them know that, hey, there's like a path out here now. If you wanted to like open it up, we can get rid of this flower box. You can have like an extra entrance into your shop. You put a window. It looks good. Yeah, so this one's not for sale. So we use just like all the diamonds that we get for all the, this is the only shop that's like this size. We use all the diamonds that we get for people like paying for their shops. Like this one was only like 1 diamond block. But then this one here, I think was like 2 diamond blocks, because it's a 9x9, but also you pay for the 9 up, and then you pay an extra diamond block for every 9 that you take, like either up or down. Yeah, so we use all those diamonds over here for like rewards for any competitions that we hold. Like these ones have been used for like shop competitions, shop building competitions. Yeah, here's our map. It's pretty filled out. Yeah, so we started off with this little center area. This is like the area that I've built out, and then this is the area that the other players have kind of been working on. Show you my little avatar here. I think we can move these buttons. Yep, there we go. That's how I normally have it. And then I can like turn to you, talk like, hey, how's it going? And then turn back. And then when I get up, I can like get up. Maybe if I like need to get up to go to the bathroom or something, and sit back down. We've got this little one in the middle here, and then I've got like standing up and talking. I've got like this tiny little one, and I think I've got a big one somewhere. See what button it is. If I can find it. There it is. There it is. Yeah. So I've got like these ones in the center. That one little off to the side. That's my main one there. Standing up, looking at you. Oh, that's pretty cool. This is a new area. So I set up like its own little center thing, make it its like give it its own feeling. With the new areas, I was going to do like new kind of paths and stuff, so you could kind of like orientate where you were, but yeah, I think it was going to be too distracting. I just stayed with the original paths. Like the other one's got like the brick path that we have over here, and then this one's got like the sandstone path as well. The other side has like, I just extended the Mojang Row and I just made it one big street. So like all the different paths and areas have like their own names. Like this is Frosty Boulevard. This is my brick alley. So when you go to the sign over here, you can like find what you want on the sign. Like Frosty Boulevard, potions, #1 Frosty Boulevard is over there. Mojang Row was like over to that side. So everything's like Oak Avenue is up on that side. Peony Lane is that way. Stable Drive is that way. Like it's all kind of like set out how the map is set out as well. So it's like really easy to find. Anyway, yeah. So this new area, I think I called it Copper Road. So I made like a copper statue because that update has just come out. We haven't updated yet because we have like a few plugins and mods and stuff that we need support for. But yeah, I made this one like called Copper Road and made like a little copper statue. This fountain, well, mostly this fountain was kind of, I based this fountain off one that I saw online, but I also saw that like a lot of people have kind of like created this fountain and made like this copper thing. So I made my own version of it, but it looks pretty similar still, like the base does. But it's kind of hard to make a circle that doesn't look like every other fountain that's exactly the size because they all have the same footprint. Yeah. And then I made my own little like kind of copper golem. The ones that I saw online I didn't really like. They were cool, but like not cool enough for me. That sounds really snobbish, but like I'm really particular about like detailing stuff and making it like the absolute best it could be. Like, so the first copper golem statue that I built was cool, but it wasn't cool enough. I tore it down. I built it again like 5 times before I was happy with it. Like, whereas before other people may have built like the same copper golem that I built the first time, they might have been really happy with that and just stopped. So yeah. I'm pretty pedantic about details. It's my one shop that I have, and I've just got a Halloween special at the moment. I'm selling like pumpkin cakes. So yeah, pumpkin cakes. Got free cake testing. Actually, I might have some of that instead. And yeah, selling like fresh bread. Selling these cakes. I was selling like berry cakes here as well, but just for the Halloween season, I've just got like some pumpkin cakes in there at the moment. And when Christmas comes around, I've got like some Christmas cakes that I've got like ready to go. My little display here with like the hot steam coming off the fresh bread. I've got like 2 entrances here. So I use like a like the heads, like custom heads. Well, not custom heads. I use like the like all the alphabet that I've got here. I use them as like skins on myself, then like kill myself, and then we've got like the head drops. So I like killed myself for an S. I killed myself for a W. I changed my skin. I killed myself twice for an E, or 3 times. It was and then over here as well. It was time consuming, but it looks really, really cool. You can put them straight on the block, but I use them on the armor stand so I can kind of like move them over, and then so we've got the armor stand mod, like move them over and put them a bit closer together. Anyway, that's my test stream. And now that the kids are in daycare, I hope to be streaming again very soon. They're in daycare on Mondays and Fridays, so we'll be doing just short little days for the moment. But yeah, that gives me enough time just to jump on quickly and do some streams and hang out and say hi. And nobody's probably awake at this time of day because I'm in Australia, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, bye.